Hi, I'm Jessa.
And I'm Alex, and this is Jessa and Alex Watch.
Andor, episode 5, The Axe Forgets.
Ooh, the axe forgets.
I'm guessing is that a proverb? Like, the axe forgets the tree it cleaves or something like that?
The first cut is the deepest. The first cut is the deepest. Band-aids don't fix axe holes.
I'm guessing the idea is about being a weapon of the state. That's my...
Oh, okay. You actually did some brain thinking.
I thought with my head brain. Okay. It feels like a million years ago, but we did watch the last episode. It was great.
We were prepping for the mission. Oh, I'm really excited. Yes, I forgot that's where we are. Yeah, correct. I forgot that was where we were. We're right before.
Cassian is in the Scottish Highlands. Mm-hmm. He is with a group of people who don't trust him. Mm-hmm. Also, we met Mon Mothma's... They are cute. We also met Mon Mothma's terrible socialite husband who was like, do we have to be sad about the oppression or whatever? I want to have parties with the politicians.
Right. And he's like, I invited everybody that you don't like to your birthday party. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
And she was like, don't sit them near me. And he's like, we'll see.
Right.
And she's like, I just need your money to free the people. That's what she was chanting in her brain.
Exactly.
Now she's working with our Cassian's new mentor of sorts, who is financially helping that rebel group that he is with right now. He's the pseudo leader.
Well, I think really Papa Skarsgård is trying to get the reason, the point of that mission that they're running is to get a whole bunch of money, which I guess he will then be able to funnel into other projects.
Okay.
And that's why he was asking Mon Mothma for more money, and that's what she was saying, it's getting harder and harder for me to do embezzlement, apparently, to move funds around. So I guess he's just kind of the center right now of there's not a solid rebellion, but I guess he's trying to help. He's kind of getting funds to different groups from other groups. So,
alrighty. I can't wait to get into it. So
let's do it.
Let's do that thing.
Corporate security, sir. They're still in charge out there.
Oh, yeah.
A stolen Imperial Starpath unit.
Girl boss gatekeep over here.
Yeah.
It'll tear the team apart.
I heard some people speculating that she is his daughter.
What we need to know is, are you
I'm really excited to see this heist. It's in this meteor shower situation. Hey, that little IKEA lamp there. I used to have that one. Boy, he really feels sorry for himself.
Aw, he can't eat his Frosted Flakes.
Oh my God, my run!
Oh my God, he really is eating little Fruity Peps.
Amazing.
By the time you remember to sit up straight,
voice.
it's too late. Shame we couldn't have seen more of each other when you were flourishing. I'd have the memory to sustain you. My assumption is you have no prospects for the future.
Delicious.
Oh my God, why is she giving crazy ex-girlfriend, but remember that we suffered?
Yes! Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom?
Perhaps you've forgotten my question. Do you have even a single prospect before you?
Well, moms are hard.
Yeah. A boy's best friend is his mother. I really like the textures of this show. Literally the textures.
And whose is this?
Didn't get a name.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Still, it's his.
Yeah, I saw your eyes go right to it.
Great head.
Mine did too.
See, they don't know. I got no idea.
He doesn't know you either. And he has to put his life in 7 people that have been working together. So
They built a lot of cages, huh? The axe forgets, but the tree remembers.
There it is.
Probably the toughest one here. She's already sharing a blanket, if that's what you're wondering. They would have taken us down by now. Or maybe that's what you're here for.
Okay, he doesn't give team player, but he definitely doesn't give spy for the
Empire.
What a beautiful shot. This one too. Just like the architecture of this room is very beautiful.
I love her Tivana teapot.
Did you eat?
When would that have happened? Just came down.
Take something for the ride.
What?
We need to be going.
Wow, Mon Mothma having a kid. Weird. Never thought of that.
It's all about you, isn't it? It's always all about you.
Is this really how you'd like to start the day?
I didn't choose this conversation.
Ugh, God, teens. Deep breath.
Doesn't help when their
Remember
dad is
they
such a little
grow out of
punk.
them.
Another fabulous look though, man.
Yeah. I think with teenagers, you just have to like always take them at like as a joke. Like nothing they say can be serious.
Yeah. Yeah.
No
Like,
matter
oh,
how
you're a
hurtful it is, it's like,
funny
oh
little
God,
creature.
you're a little terror. God, your hormones are crazy.
That's an old one.
Old and true.
Is that a
and sturdy.
Polaroid?
One of the best navigational tools ever built. Can't be jammed or intercepted.
No, it has a Star Wars name.
There's a growing list of things we've known and forgotten, things they've pushed us to forget. Things like freedom.
Because of that conversation earlier, I do feel like there is a crack in this armor, and I'm worried that one of them is a turncoat.
A few more ideas. I mean, it's so confusing, isn't it? So much going wrong, so much to say.
It's gonna
and all
break
of it
this little
happening so
boy's
quickly.
heart too.
I know what I'm against. Everything else will have
But
to
yeah,
wait.
but do you know what you're for?
Now you've done it.
I haven't titled it yet. I've been waiting. It's a work in progress. And I know that there's a great deal left to say. I mean, look.
So
Sarah,
cute.
I don't want to hear your screenplay.
To be continued.
To be continued.
Busy day, Clem. Finishing milk.
Well, he's in the wrong part of rebellion. He shouldn't be running ops then. He should be preparing literature and doing like the propaganda side of rebellion, clearly.
I don't know if he has that opportunity right now.
Yeah.
Has to be.
So calibrating the weight.
The guy has such a 70s face. I'm sure it's just the mustache, but he truly looks like
And the haircut.
yeah, it is. But I'm like, you literally do look like you stepped out of the original movie. It's throwing me.
There's a gauge just below to read out the weight.
Why isn't this in the manual?
Because
Why would they put that in the manual?
I'll pilot.
No, you'll do as you're told.
I'm flying it. We can say it's your idea. I don't care, but if it's my ass on the line, I'm pulling this thing out of there.
It does seem like he is the best person to do that.
Yeah. You guys don't know how it worked, so
So I don't know why you're fighting it.
yeah.
Also, when they said she's sharing a blanket, was it with her or was it with him?
I
Who
think
is-
so. I thought that's what it implied.
Shoulders back. More.
Don't touch me.
Y'all stress me out.
That's interesting to get that shoulders back, which is what Tom, what's his face, his mom was telling him about standing up straight. What's that guy's name? Cyril, of course it is.
Cyril.
Captain Tigo!
So we're back. Or what's it? I don't remember what it was called, the original planet.
So eyes on him at all times. We're locked in. We're listening.
I love that the little one has this red hat because he just looks like he's ready for Christmas.
That's what I thought too.
What am I?
Right-handed.
Taramin?
Right.
Center?
Right.
Namek?
Favors right, but shoots left.
Any other suggestions?
Wait!
No.
Cover the guns!
Go, 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 go!
soon see. Surprise from above is never as shocking as one from below.
You have a lot of faith in this mission, little boy.
I love the way that they've made a single TIE fighter an object of terror.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that last time, but we're so used to them like a swarm of flies, you know?
It's always inspiring, isn't it?
I suppose.
Wow.
I know. Beautiful.
It's been discussed.
Move the airbase here.
It's less than 100 last time.
Still enough to smell him, right? Can you imagine this place with a couple of thousand of them?
Yes. I can.
Was he from there originally? He might have said that last
Yeah.
episode.
I think so. Just based on his reaction.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cash.
How's your arm?
It's good. You're a healer.
Okay, stop flirting with stop flirting with her girlfriend.
I thought you were checking the comms.
Y'all really need to get this together.
And you can dress yourself.
There's a lot of
There's
tension
a lot
in this group.
It's messy.
It's too random to be random.
2 more files each.
She's an interesting kind of fanatic.
Yeah. She's a very I like her as a character. I think she's a good addition to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like obviously I'm not rooting for her, but
Right.
it's nice to watch smart people work.
Yes.
If our heroes are going against dummies, there's nothing fun about that.
There's no tension.
I like that they have a rapport. Like
Mm-hmm.
they have like kind of a mutual respect and he likes the kid. There's
Yeah.
tension between the other three.
Yes.
Well, that's mostly because he keeps hitting on
Yeah.
the leaders.
Stay focused, Clem.
Girl. There's a little duck head on the top of her walking stick, or is it just shaped that way?
I needn't tell you
No,
how
I didn't
wrong you
see it.
were about Uncle Harlow.
God, he's still with this one bowl of cereal? Those puffs aren't soggy yet?
Our conversation.
Your side of it, hard to miss. Sadly, I wasn't able to study Uncle Harlow's response.
He knows how much we're counting on it.
I love that their accents are completely different.
Well, it kind of works if he's such a like wants to be on the come up kind of character that it tracks that he would like change his accent, try to give himself like a more posh accent, you know?
Yeah, but it's like American.
Yeah, it is. Which it's funny.
Which isn't posh at
He's
all.
not an American actor either.
Yeah, that it is interesting though.
I see the gantry still unpainted. I've spoken to them about it, sir, and yet it remains undone.
Get your shit together.
The idea of being this close and not seeing it. And I know we can't all be up there, but I fear morale might be crushed by having anything more than an essential roster down here tomorrow night.
I want it painted the day after tomorrow. I'll be here midday and I expect to see it shine.
Absolutely,
Thank you,
sir.
It was really smart.
Yeah, that is excellent. So it's not suspicious at all.
I knew it. I knew you were lying. I knew it. I've topped out on Questionsville. I have reached my limit. He won't say why he's here.
This man gives me a headache.
I'm being paid.
Oh shit.
You need to know? That's it.
What?
Yeah, I'm here for the money. The day before is always hard. Too much time to worry.
You think we're scared?
I know you are.
It's really only the money.
To take a risk like this?
Oh, buddy. Poor little dude.
Of course I'm afraid.
I'm sorry that we keep like demeaning or belittling him, but he's like so purely naive.
No. She didn't tell me.
Let's get to the camp in one piece. You can all chew on it there. All of you.
I do think he is right that he should have told them. Like, now it's like all out in the open, like they'll be going on better, and now they have no excuse but to admit, like, I mean, like, he handled that correct.
Yeah.
This costume she's wearing is phenomenal.
So gorgeous.
Didn't think you'd be interested.
Why is that?
Because you're stupid.
It's charitable.
Cloris.
Sir.
Would you mind taking the expressway?
Yes, sir.
What is the expressway in the sky? There's so much space. I don't see any lines in the clouds.
No. So is Mr. Mon Mothma getting suspicious? Because that wasn't good.
Yeah, I think so. Unfortunately. I hate
Probably
Mr.
gonna have to
Mothma.
die.
Oh no, he has to die. I'm so attached to him.
Little models, little toy soldiers.
It's really stressful because there are so many people on the other side that really are desperate to prove themselves. So they're gonna be doing.
Yeah. Him getting like personally obsessed with Cassian.
What matters is they killed him. He was a farmer. Imperial prefect came in, took his land, flooded it. He couldn't bear it, so he went in a boat and filled his pockets with stones.
What kind of farm?
Trees. Pepper trees. Centuries of them. That's as close to an apology as you're gonna get.
It's close enough.
I have just really loved that they've taken the time to establish all of these complicated relationships with this group. It's just, they could have been so lazy with it.
Yeah.
And they weren't. And I really appreciate that.
Plenty of work to do together tomorrow.
I just feel like not everybody is going to make it out of this alive.
Although it might go okay since they
near me.
It might turn out okay because they haven't told us what the women are doing, and that's in the language of movies and television. If you don't know the entire plan, it should go okay.
Then it's likely that the plan will go correct because we'll have a surprise at the end when they do their part. Yeah.
It'll all be over this time tomorrow.
Or would it just be starting?
Is this the finale? Like this episode and the next episode?
No. There are 12 episodes in this season.
Oh my god, I feel so much pressure right now. Why can't I breathe?
It's because of the way they're doing the 3-episode arcs. So this, in a way,
are we kidding? That's
in a way, next episode is the finale. It's the finale of the heist arc.
We still haven't done the heist.
Well, this show just continues to be so absorbing. Like, I love that it's just telling the story of all of these people, all of their complicated relationships to each other, to the Empire, to the idea of rebellion. That's what Vel said, everyone's fighting their own rebellion, which I thought was fantastic. And then the kid said that really great line about how the Empire basically buries you under atrocities because it's harder to respond to 40 atrocities than it is to one. Like,
yeah,
well,
which is dark, and I have no reference for that in real life whatsoever, so
nope, couldn't imagine.
Can't possibly imagine where they got that from.
Yeah it's such a grown-up Star Wars. And I've seen a lot of people talk about how it really is like one of the Star Wars books brought to life. And I think that's absolutely true, because of course in a book they have so much more time and they're presumably dealing with an older audience, whereas like the movies of course are for families. So while they may have some commentary, they also still have to be something that like a 4-year-old is going to really love,
be
you know?
Yeah.
This is not for children, not in a not necessarily in a like it's inappropriate.
Sorry, keep going.
Not necessarily in a way.
Barking.
Oh, gotcha. Not necessarily in a way that it's inappropriate. It's just I don't think it's interesting to children, because it is just about this very slow exploration of themes. Like
it takes its time.
Yeah, it's basically a prestige drama set in the Star Wars universe, which is really fascinating. I like it a lot.
Me too. Like I was saying, I love that I'm just going to repeat what you said. I love that we're taking the time to develop all of these characters and the relationships and really like put weight to the stakes of what we're doing and showing all of the way these little people have been impacted by the Empire. And so it gives it a really rich story that, and we care a lot about it. Like I legitimately start getting stressed thinking about this heist, and I can't believe we have yet to do the heist yet. I can't believe we have drawn it out.
Yeah.
I'm so stressed.
Yeah.
I can't believe I have to wait a week to figure out what happens to this heist.
Yeah. I love that once again, we're talking about like land use and like deforestation. Like that one Imperial was like, oh yeah, I heard that they're gonna basically tear down the highlands to make an airfield. And then of course the blue-eyed guy on the heist team talking about their like ancient farm which the Empire flooded to use, so it's staying like very devoted to these themes of, I don't know, industrialization, which is a very Tolkien thing to do in a Star Wars. It's kind of fun, and indigenous rights and incarceration and all this stuff. It's just really, really interesting.
Yeah, really rich, really interesting, and then when you put it in that perspective where they're drawing such clear things that we're familiar with and traumas that we are familiar with or / experience. Then I think with a normal movie or show, there's a tendency to hear him be like, yeah, I'm doing it for money, like whatever, and it's fine. But then when we think about the things that we fight for and the things that we care about, if we had someone, like if we had been working on like avenging our family or trying to make the world better, and then you have this person come in at the last minute and say, yeah, I don't care about your cause at all, I'm just doing it for the money, you do get like an edge, a chip on your shoulder.
You got so close to quoting Han Solo though, because he says, I ain't in it for you, princess, and I ain't in it for your rebellion. I expect to be paid and to be paid well.
Right. But obviously, like Han and like Cassian, he cares about the rebellion.
Exactly.
It's not for the money.
Exactly. He cares too much. I love the just little stuff like this continued characterization that Cassian is well, let's put it politely and say a flirt. Cassian is out here. He keeps trying it with this woman.
I think he tried it more once he found out she was taken. He was like, ooh, a challenge.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh, you're gonna get your ass kicked, boy.
Right. Yeah,
also,
this tiny, scary little woman. No, not at all.
Like
She's
every time he flirts with her, her face is completely like, right. I am doing the like practical thing of doing what I need to do.
Yeah, she didn't care.
Look at this little.
All right. Well, I hope you guys are excited for next episode. We sure are. Tell us your thoughts and feelings down below. If you're not subscribed to our channel, we would love if you would give us a subscription, like this video, share it with your friends, do all the things, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.